Hey everybody, hope you are having a great day. This is Ralph, and I will be presenting today Napoleon Hill's 6-step formula for transmuting desire into riches. And this is taken from the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Starts in the second chapter on desire, and I'll be reading from the PDF copy of Think and Grow Rich. This is a resource that we have in the Grow Rich Mastermind Collection. You can get access to this collection of works, plus the Grow Rich Mastermind call that happens 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, just by clicking on the link down below in the program description. But now, for today's presentation, what is Napoleon Hill's 6-step formula for transmuting desire into riches? Napoleon Hill spells it out this way. The first step, be definite as to the amount of money that you want to manifest. And be definite as to that amount. Don't just say, I want a boatload of money and I want to see it whenever. Be definite with yourself. Be definite with the universe. And if you're working with a team, you want to be as definite as possible with the team that you're working with. But if it's just you and the universe, be definite with yourself. How much money do you want? Do you want to be growing a 6-figure income by the end of the year? Do you want to be growing a 7-figure income by the end of next year? Do you want to be growing a 7-figure income by the end of this year? Just set your goal. Be as definite as you can, but have a definite amount of money in mind that you want to manifest. And then just be specific with yourself and with the universe. In my case, what we're wanting to do is I'm wanting to generate a 6-figure income by the end of this year. And so I've learned to be very definite with the universe in what I ask. For the longest time, all I wanted to do was to earn a good 5-figure income from home without having to go out and work for anybody else. I achieved that. Took me a few months, but yeah, I achieved that. And now I want to up my game. I really want to begin upping my strategy. And so, yeah, now my goal is to be earning 6 figures a year by the end of this year. And then by the end of next year, I want to be earning 7 figures a year. And so I'm using Napoleon Hill's formula here to do that. But yeah, the first step, be as definite as possible to the amount of money. You can think of it in terms of yearly. I like to think of it in terms of monthly or weekly. $100,000 a year. What does that look like in terms of a weekly paycheck? And in my case, my goal, $2,000 a week. That's what I expect to see happening within the next couple of months. And yeah, that's what I'm visualizing. That's what I'm shooting for. $2,000 a week. That's my target. But whatever your target is, you need to have a definite target in mind. And that is going to be, your goal that you're shooting for, your target that you're aiming at. And if you're trying to become better anything, a better sharpshooter, a better marksman, a better, hunter, you need to have a target that you're aiming at. And in business, you need to have financial targets. We need to have business targets. So yeah, what is your business target? What does it look like? And then be definite about that target. So yeah, be definite as to the amount of money, your financial goal, as you can. Second step, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. Here Napoleon Hill is getting into something that he speaks of at length in previous chapters of the book, Think and Grow Rich, but the need to have a major definite purpose in your life. You need to have a mission, a reason for being, something that you are going to happily dedicate the rest of your life to giving to the world, to presenting to the world, to making the world a better place. Second step here, determine exactly what that is for you. What do you want to do with your life? What gift do you want to give to the world? What are you willing to give in exchange for the money that you desire? And then set that in your mind as something that you are going to do, something that you are going to give to the world, and provide that service happily to other people. And so, yeah, what is your definite purpose in life? What is your mission? What do you want to accomplish in your home business, in your acting career, in your business career, whatever it may be? Determine what that is, what it looks like, and just really begin to feel that. The third step, establish a definite date when you intend to possess the money that you desire. In the first step, we set a definite goal, a definite target financially as to the amount of money that we want. In the third step, we are now setting a target in time, establishing a definite date. When do you intend to see the money that you want in your possession by? And this is your deadline in time. And then establish that. Be definite with the universe that, okay, you want such and such an amount of money by such and such a date, and then work towards that end and believe that you are going to accomplish that. Fourth step, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once, whether you are ready or not, to put this plan into action. Here in the fourth step, you have to think, okay, I want, let's say, $1 million. Do I want it to just fall out of the sky? Or do I want to make this money in real estate? Do I want to make this money in stocks and bonds somewhere in the financial sector? Do I want to make it in affiliate marketing, network marketing, some sort of an online business? Yeah, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire. You know, what's your mission in life? How do you intend to carry that out? And then go ahead and set forth doing it. But yeah, don't wait until you're ready. You know, get started right now. And yeah, you can get this thing going. A great example of this is Conchita Vargas Lugo. She was an elderly lady, still is an elderly lady, living in Mexico. But her doctors diagnosed her with terminal cancer several years ago. And she had been running her own brick and mortar business, and she had her own little store down in Mexico. And she was feeling rather ill, rather sick, went to the doctor. Doctor gave her the worst news imaginable. You have cancer, it is terminal, you only have so many years left to live, so much time left to live. So get your affairs in order. So she was working with a real deadline. You know, doctors told her she only had so many years or months to live. I don't know exactly how long it was. But yeah, she decided that, okay, she could no longer work her physical brick and mortar business because of her health. So she decided she was going to do a business online. Because one of her main desires in life, what remained of her life, was that she wanted to leave a financial legacy to her daughter. And if she didn't take action, she knew what was going to happen. She was going to die, leaving only a legacy of unpaid medical bills to her daughter. She did not want to do that, and so she pulled out all the stops. She began to figure out, how can I earn a living online? She decided to go down the route of network marketing. She found a company that dealt in the area of health and wellness, and that was something that she was very passionate about with her state of health. And so, yeah, she told her friends, she told her family, I am going to be doing network marketing. I'm going to rebuild my business online doing network marketing. Her friends and her family told her she was nuts because she had no previous experience in any kind of online business. She had no previous experience in network marketing. She had no previous experience in social media marketing, email marketing, any of that stuff. She was just a complete babe in the woods. And her friends and family told her, you can't do this. And the more that her friends and family told her that she couldn't do it, the more determined she became that, yes, she was going to do it. And so she sat down and she figured out, okay, what can I do right now to promote a health and wellness business that's an online business? And she didn't know anything about online. And she had a deadline that she was working against, a very serious deadline. She didn't have months or years to learn how to do this stuff and then start doing it. She had to start doing it immediately. And so she sat down. She thought, what can I do right now with my current level of skill sets to promote this business? And she thought, okay, I know how to talk to people. She was very good at talking to strangers. She had done that for years in her physical brick and mortar tienda. And so she thought, okay, I'm just going to go out, hang out at the grocery store, just talk to people in the produce section, looking at fruits and vegetables, and just ask them questions about health and wellness and see what people know about fruits and vegetables and health and wellness. And then if somebody seems to be very interested in health, in diet, in wellness, and they might want to take a look at my business, I'll go ahead and start talking about my business and letting them know that I got this business they might be interested in. And so that's what she did. She had no computer skills, no social media skills, no email marketing skills, no website development skills, completely unskilled in the online world, but she was very good at talking to people. She was very good at striking up casual conversations with absolute strangers. And when she found people that seemed to be interested, likable, talkative, interested in health and wellness, then she would say, hey, she would tell a little bit about her story, and then she'd say, I'm in this health and wellness business. Would you care to take a look? And if they said yes, she would whip out a piece of paper, write out her affiliate link on that piece of paper, and then just hand that to them and say, here's my website, here's my affiliate link. Go there online, check it out, see if it's for you. And they'd exchange like email addresses and phone numbers right there in the store. And she was a pro at following up face to face, following up over the phone. And yeah, within 2 months, she had built up a major business in that company. In 2 months, she became a diamond level member of that opportunity. And she did it all by just talking to people face to face, bringing people into her business, just completely, personable, talking face to face in the real world. And that was her skill. And she has beaten the cancer. She has built up a multi-million-dollar empire, and she did it by taking immediate action. And this is where a lot of people fall down. They think before I can start promoting an online business, I have to become an expert in email marketing, or I have to buy leads, or I have to become an expert in social media marketing and website design and all this other stuff. You can start out right now with some of the skills that you have, and then just make up your mind. You're going to start right now with what you have, and then you're going to learn along the way to do these other things in the course of time. But yeah, the fourth step here by Napoleon Hill. Whether you are ready or not, put this plan into action. Create a definite plan, put it into action. And so yeah, make it something that you can do with your current level of skills, and make it broad, something that you can do right now, but also something you can grow into over time. And yeah, Conchita Vargas Lugo, just an amazing lady. Proves several points there. The power of determination, the power that anybody can do it at any age, and if you just make up your mind that you're going to do it, it can be done. And she is a classic example of that. Fifth step, write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. Name the time limit for its acquisition. So yeah, set down what your financial target is, set down what your target in time is, and then state what you intend to do in return for the money. Basically, what your primary purpose is in life, what is your mission, what are you wanting to do, and describe everything very clearly. Yeah, describe the plan clearly through which you intend to accumulate this. And then I would add, sign that and date it. Make this like your contract with the universe. But again, write this all out on physical paper. And tell the universe, okay, this is what I want. This is the deadline I am setting. This is what I'm willing to do in order to get it. And this is the plan by which I intend to accumulate this wealth. And then write all that stuff down. And then the last step. Read your written statement aloud twice daily. Once just before retiring at night, and once after arising in the morning. And as you read it out loud so you can hear it, and then also see, feel, and believe yourself already in the possession of this money. Now, I talked about Conchita Vargas Lugo, an elderly lady, probably in her 50s, when she started her first online business. There's another lady that I'm following now, Reagan Hillier, and she made her first $1 million online at the age of 23. And she says she did it by following kind of a similar pattern that Napoleon Hill lays out, but she did it in her own way. And she worked for, I don't know, maybe about a year, just working on mindset, just working on developing the right mindset for manifesting millions of dollars. And by the time she was ready to get her business going, to get her first online business going, she had done enough mindset work, enough visualization, enough heart work and gut work where she could feel this in her brain, in her heart, in her gut, and she expected to see results. And she's had a definite goal. She said, I want this to become a $1 million company, the company that I am building right now, and I want it to be a $1 million company within 1 year. And she hit that target within 8 months. But when people asked her, what did that feel like when you made the first $1 million? She really was at a loss, because in a way she had been feeling like she had $1 million before she got the $1 million. She was working on seeing that money, feeling that income, believing herself already in possession of that money so strongly before she even started the business that when the money finally showed up in the material world, she was like, oh yeah, how could it have worked out any other way? I saw it. I believed it. I knew I could do this. I knew it was going to happen. So why should I be surprised? And I mean, a perfect example of really the power of having the right mindset, the right heart set, and the right gut set. And I mean, yeah, she had all those energies in sync working together. And yeah, I don't know exactly how long she worked on developing her mindset, but before she even started her first business, yeah, she had cultivated the mindset of success so that when she started her first business, she was already set up to succeed mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And yeah, she did it within 8 months. Just an incredible achievement. But yeah, that 6th step right there. Read it twice daily, out loud. Hear yourself stating your plan. See it, feel it, believe it, and you will be in possession of that money. Have no doubts. And if you believe that strongly, that what you want to manifest is something that is doable, something that is part of your greater design, your reason for being on this planet, your great mission in life, if you can get it all together and harmonize it in that bold and beautiful way, you can achieve anything that you set out to achieve. I firmly believe that. I've seen this work in the lives of other people. I've seen this work in my own life, and I am pushing it even further. And no doubt in my mind, this can work for anyone that cares to apply these steps. So yeah, you can find this in the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, 2nd chapter on desire. And yeah, if you want to grab the book, go ahead, read it for yourself. But yeah, if you really want to manifest abundance in your life, this is a great way to do it. Bruce Lee followed this pattern, helped him to achieve what he achieved in life. Other folks have followed this, Jim Rohn. Other people have, kind of read Napoleon Hill's method and then reworded it into their own programs, into their own words, into their own understanding. They've updated it. But I mean, yeah, this is the basic plan that a lot of people have used successfully. I'm using it successfully, and I think anyone can use this successfully. So again, if you want access to this book in PDF format, just go to my link down below, the Grow Rich Mastermind Collection, and take advantage. There's a lot of resources there, and they're all available to you absolutely free. So yeah, get your journey started now and see where you want to be in your own life in the next few months, in the next year, or maybe in the next 5 years. Set some goals and start to attain them. This is Ralph, signing out. Bye-bye.